What's going on, guys? It's Amy. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am online bike shopping and I just, wow, some people are extremely deluded as to what their bike is worth on this used market. I'm sure y'all have seen that regardless of where you live. I'm in Missouri, but I moved from Florida and it was the same craziness. This one's standing out because I've been looking at a lot of Busas. My last video I talked about considering getting a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Busa to accompany my ZX14R. And I had the 3rd gen Busa. And it was a great bike. Loved it. I basically just sold it back to the dealer when I moved from Florida because I couldn't move with it. I had too much to trailer. So, but I always liked the, Hayabusas that have been modified a little bit and stuff like this, but here we got this, okay, '08, okay, 16-year-old bike and they're asking 10 grand. I just do not see the value in that. I've literally seen this same year bike selling for half of that amount, maybe like 5,500, 6,000. So I'm curious, I had to go in here and see what this guy or girl is selling this for and why. 17,500 miles. Okay, that's average. That's decent. It's not too bad for a 16-year-old bike. But like, unless they had a freaking turbo on this, like, where are they pulling these numbers out of, right? Okay, like, it's clean. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a clean bike. Looks like they took care of it, We got some modified pictures here. It says, I think it said one owner. Let's see, adult owned its whole life. No, it just says adult owned. Got the Yoshi exhaust, power commander. I think back then, I think this is Gen 2. I think Gen 1s you could not flash. Gen 2, I thought you could, but I could be wrong. I am just not seeing what would warrant that. 10 grand. Here's one almost 11. Okay. What is going on with this market? Every time I'm looking, I should probably stop clicking on these because Facebook is like, oh, she wants to buy a bike for 10 grand. That's great, but price is firm? Like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, dude? Okay, got it to load here. Yeah, I don't see any reason this guy thinks his bike is worth $11,000. This one's even older, 17 years old, buddy. All right, let's look at something that sounds more reasonable. I've been looking at some R1s, some R6s. I like the color of this one. I don't know, is this a R1 or R6? What do we got? They want 1,000, so it's got to be R6. Yeah, overpriced, dude. Way overpriced. Again, 16-year-old bike. Oh, and it's damaged. What do you know? Yeah, no, dude, come on. I mean, are people like just high? Like, in my opinion, based on the popularity of bikes, they're growing. It seems to be more people are riding these days. I mean, look at this damage. Like considering, okay, from my perspective, considering this is a highly wanted bike, but it's just a R6. It's not an R1. It's not a special edition. None of that. You got damage, which we can only see that part. We don't know what else may have already been fixed. You might have had this in a bad accident. We don't know. 7,500. I'm thinking this bike, especially being R6, this needs to be out the door for like 5. Like considering the damage, I don't even know what the miles was. I don't even think they put the dang miles. Wait, maybe he had a picture of the tag. Hang on. It might have been in here. 13,000. Okay. Yeah. No. Golly, still seeing a lot. Okay, we refreshing the search because, Facebook's having some issues. I had updated. It was like, I think, just like I was saying just a minute ago, if you're clicking on a lot of bikes in a certain price range, they're just going to keep showing you more of that. So it's starting to piss me off. So we back in here. I put in R6 just because I'm kind of curious about R6. I could see having an R6 or R1, just something different from my, Ninja ZX14R, something fun. Never had a Yamaha even. Let's see what we got. 5800 R6. Get those old freaking ugly pipes. I'm sorry. I just cannot stand Yoshi. Sorry, Yoshi people. Great bike, good condition, new oil change, yada yada. Why don't people list their mods? I mean, I know what it is looking at it, but like if you have stuff done to the bike, you took off the tail tidy, you replaced exhaust, whatever, just list it. People be lazy. Where's the mileage? Did I miss that? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like when people don't put the mileage, because like that's important, people. We need to know mileage because we need to know value. These pictures are like really, they're kind of grainy. Like you can't zoom in. I don't know if that's damage. I don't know if that's just a weird glare. Come on, people, be forthright. Take the time, Look at this 99 over here. That's way too old for me. All right, what do we got down here? 09. Oh, I like that price. $3,700. Okay, probably, my guess is maybe it needs some work. What do we got here? We're missing the front fairing. Sounds okay. I'm concerned that the bike is torn apart. That's my first thought. What happened? Okay. Could use some brake pads, little cosmetics. I don't even know what that clean blue title means. Is that a Arkansas thing? I live in Missouri. I don't know. Yeah, what? Dude, where's the windscreen? Why is there only one picture? Come on. Give it the program. Here, R7, no thank you. I looked up the stats, by the way. I'm like, no on the R7, because it's, it's the parallel twin. I already had that. That was my beginner bike, not an R7, but I had a Ninja 650R, and I'm not going that far back. I'm sorry. What we got here? $6,000 for an R6. I just, that needs to be the R1 price. Brand new tires, two brothers. Everybody has an R6 is like, I want to upgrade to an R1, And, which, okay, let me just put my thoughts out about that. Probably I shouldn't even be looking at R6s, because here's the thing. Young hotheads be riding R6s and then rag the beep out of them and then sell them because then they want to upgrade to the R1, right? But the people that got the R1 didn't wreck it beyond recognition, plus it's a more, costly bike. That's probably been taken care of. So let's start this search over. We're gonna go do R1 now. Let's see what we got. Something says Flippin'. Is that a place? I feel like there's a place called Flippin', Arkansas. Runs great. I got it to fix up. Fun's not there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds like a project bike. No, thanks. I already looked at these ones. There's nothing stand out here. 03 is too old. I'm sorry. I think for me, looking at R1s, I'm kind of like, I don't think I could go below like 08. I don't think I can go below 08 on much of anything. That's actually a clean looking CBR, but that's 8,500. No, that's too much. Okay, what we got? I got an R1 here. I think I looked at this one. I think it was like damaged. Yeah, it looks kind of meh. Not much new I'm seeing here. Sometimes I like to just completely change up the search in terms of like the location. I'm the type of person, I find a good deal, I will trailer halfway across the country, all the way across the country, because that's exactly what I did to get my Ninja ZX14R. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I was in Florida. I freaking hauled my butt halfway across the country to Missouri, go figure, where I live now, to get my bike because it was such a good deal and it was the exact color scheme I wanted. It had my Brock's exhaust and it was lowered and it had the ghouls flash. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm going for it. If y'all found this entertaining, let me know. Feel free to smash the like button. I'm going to keep posting stuff. I might be doing some more of these little Facebook Marketplace rant videos. And I'm going to be eventually, not right away, but eventually, if you stayed to the end of this video, you'll find this out, and most people won't, but that's okay. That eventually I'm going to start motovlogging. Yeah. I'm just not set up at all to record, and I don't want to spend the money right this hot minute because I'd rather just save and invest and keep looking at bikes. But eventually, yeah, that's the idea. So if you stay to the end, you got to hear that little bit of news. I'll see you in the next one.